What's that?
Are we waiting for something?
I'm not sure, to be honest with you.
I think the NCAA guys just popped out for a second.
Okay. That's right. Thank God.
Oh, you did the SAT first, Scott?
Yeah. Can we start?
You just sit tight. I apologize, guys.
That's okay. I assume the 15 minutes of this won't be the lead into the video.
No, you'll get
They'll edit that out.
yeah.
Aaron's coming back. He said there's supposed to be somebody.
Yeah, Kevin's
Okay. He's trying to find.
rounding up who's supposed to be.
Sorry, guys. Gives you more time to think about all the things he wants.
Yeah. Be judged harsher if you don't have any coherent thoughts. No hill moments here.
He'll bid all right.
Did he?
Yeah, I don't think I could use anything. I did manage to interview Max Lopez once in his career, so
Yeah.
that's the one.
They've always opted out of that.
And Max.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, maybe you next year. I'll do that.
Brendan said we'll give it 2 minutes, and then if we want to ask a couple questions and do it that way, that's fine.
Yeah.
You're used to it. Only ran 26 press conferences.
Yeah, we're just waiting to get started.
Is Tim not here? All right, my apologies. They should be a media coordinator here for things. So we'll just get started unofficially, but I'll just have you introduce yourselves, spell your names just for the media people. You're good to record?
Yeah, everything's
All
good.
right.
Just make sure you use the microphone.
And then, Coach, if you want to start with an opening statement as well, following introductions.
Okay. Did it spell my name?
Yeah, just so they have
Okay.
it.
Mike Babst, B-A-B-S-D, coach.
Nico Capitosto, C-A-P-O-T-O-S-T-O.
Dio Adiosun, D-A-Y-O-A-D-E-O-S-U-N.
Maybe you just want to start with the opening statement and then open up for questions.
Yeah, it was a really harsh one today. The first 45 minutes, I give a lot of credit to Calvin. They really established the rhythm, and I think that they caught us in transition a few times where maybe we got a little spread out, and they're just a pretty lethal attacking team, and we've certainly seen it in the times that we've played them over the past few years. In these games against teams with that much talent, that much experience, that much purpose, coming up against us with, I think, about the same amount of all those things, they just found the moments today, and I think that they really, they found some rhythm, and we weren't able to really establish any in the first half, and I think we wanted to get out of there down 1 goal because they certainly deserved to be up at least a goal in that first half, but felt like we could get out of there with just being down 1. We could really settle in and establish ourselves again, and then, the third goal was tough, and we had to chase it, we had to open it up, and, you spread it out against that team, they're likely to punish you, and they did, and, I really, the utmost respect for that team, the way they play, the way they're coached, the way they compete, and, we certainly wish them the best of luck. I mean, they played a great game today.
Dio, walk me through that kind of moment, because, they go up 2-0, and, I don't know, somehow you guys you broke free. Kind of walk me through what happened on your goal and that break that Matt made.
Yeah, so, we went down 2-0, and honestly, we really thought we were going to be able to come back. I think when you go down 2-0, the key is to get one back really quickly, so I think Matt Cub came to the middle. He was able to get around 2 defenders, and then he took his time really patiently, and then he tried to slot it in between the keeper's legs, and it kind of bounced off the keeper's legs, and I was anticipating for it to come either straight across goal, and so I just slightly headed it in slightly, and we were able to get that goal.
Nico, obviously things weren't really working for you guys the way that you're used to. Kind of what was happening in the middle of the field? They weren't able to kind of break forward.
Yeah, I think their defensive pressure was really good today. Made it really difficult for us to build out of the back. So we tried to bypass the midfield, and didn't work out the best. But credit to them, they really pressured us well. We just weren't able to support Max and Matt as well as we should have.
Coach, you guys talk a lot about how the program has kind of emerged into this level. Kind of talk about what this class of seniors has kind of meant, and how they've been a part of that rise.
Yeah, it would be tough to put into words. I mean, you kind of have these moments as their season's going on, reflecting back of recruiting them and them coming in as freshmen, and like every phase in their career. I've never had a more humble group of talented players, and I think everyone followed their lead. I think at points this year, we just kind of stepped back and really tried to enjoy the people and the competitors that we were fortunate enough to be around. Nico, Max, Matt are as good a Division III players are going to play, and the way that they lead the group and the way that they compete every day is just you know, it's such a pleasure to be able to coach a group like that, and I think everyone sees that and learns from it, and sees that that's who we are and that's what we're about. There can be absolutely no disappointment or shame in the way that these guys have played and competed. It fell a little bit short of where we wanted to be, but I just, you know, both me and Spencer, as we've gone through this, just we just felt so fortunate to have these guys in our school and our program, and they've left it so much better place. And I mean, their legacy is gonna last a really long time.
Nico, it's never easy to answer this question at the end of your career, but what has, you know, being a part of all of that meant to you personally?
Yeah, I'm just so proud to be a part of a group that includes Zach, Josh, Matt, and Max. I mean, they're just exceptional guys on and off the field, and you know, I think coming in as freshmen, we were shaped a lot and learned a lot from the classes before us. You know, what it means to be a good teammate, how things should be on the practice field, and how you get ready for games. And so one of our goals was to be that to the classes that came after us. And you know, I can say I'm pretty proud that our classes has been that for the classes below us.
Any final thoughts, Coach?
Yeah, and I just realized as he said it that I didn't mention Josh and Zach, because we've had guys come through this program who maybe their impact isn't as evident on the field. At times it is, but they were so exceptional in the roles that they played for our program, and I think that what they did for us was at the standard that these three did at times on the field. And it really, I mean, it is as a group of five. They've made their mark on this program, and I think this school, the way they've represented it, I mean, this school should be so proud to have these five attend Chicago and compete and go to 2 Final Fours, win 3 conference championships. And, you know, some of the things that you don't see with kids like that, we enjoy and take as much pride in as any of the goals and the assists that some of these guys have had. So Zach and Josh, I think that those are 2 guys I know will be in the stands the next time that we're here, because they've left their mark too.
Any other questions? Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
Hey, Coach, you guys come this way if you want to go.
Oh, okay.
You just go out that door, locker room hallway, you'll be right there.
Cool. Thanks.
Because I can go back and watch some of this next one.
All right, guys.
Thank you.
Well done. Well done. Really good.
Watch maybe with those after this one. Well, if you want to do that, then I'll stay. Okay. Where is that? I don't know.
Congrats again.
Thank you. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I didn't know. But it was, until I thought about it later, so we'll do that. Yeah, no, I can do that for sure. I just awesome. Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, I just didn't even realize it. Hey, Kevin.
Hey.
Tim, George.
Nice to finally meet you in person.
Yeah, how's it going?
Good.
That was you there. So we were just talking. We didn't realize. We just had a mix-up on the press conference because we didn't realize. I was thinking last year was just our guy, and Trey wasn't here, who was filming, but I forgot we had a different staff member. But he's gonna, so he'll just cover it for now on.
Okay.
So as they come in,
So basically, yeah, what I just did is have
opening
them
statement,
have them
and you
introduce
give
an
the-
opening statement, and then just open up for questions. That's fine.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
and then I don't know what you're doing with video. If you want to put their names over, if you have that. If not, perfect.
Perfect.
So,
Cool.
and yeah, if there's no graphics, then you don't need to have them spell their names. I just asked, so I didn't know if you were doing graphics
Yeah.
or not. So,
Yeah.
do we have the ability to do name tents, or no?
I don't think we did last year because we didn't know who. I
Okay,
guess
that's
other than
fine,
a
yeah.
coach. Yeah, I don't think we did them
Okay.
last year, if I remember right.
That's fine. So yeah, just have them introduce themselves.
Yeah, I think that's all we did last year.
Next
Was
just
just,
on their way in right now, right?
They should be.
yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
So,
I think we just had them intro. Yeah, like you said, I think they just introed themselves. And
perfect.
Then, especially because like if last year was any indication, I know this round it didn't seem like we had like outside media, but last year I know for the finals we did have a couple, newspapers or whatever. So when it was really important for them to kind of give their name and spell it and all that kind of stuff, just so they had that info. So.
Perfect.
But sorry, that was on our.
No, that's fine.
We were like, oh.
That's fine.
So
yeah, Aaron will be here too if you need his help as well. So
awesome.
I think we're good to go.
Cool.
All right.
Nice. All right. How's everything else going? I saw the game balls are now here.
Yeah. Oh, they finally got here.
Yeah, I saw our equipment guy. He's like, I got a game ball. I just air them up. Where do I take these? So
That's awesome.
he headed out there.
All ordered. Aaron too. When they come in, try to do like
In the
the
center.
3 middle seats rather
Yeah.
than off center, just for camera purposes. But, and to get microphones.
Yeah.
I'll see where the other team is.
All right.
There's just gotta be 3 of them every time then, probably.
Yeah, I think it's usually always just the 3.
As long as the coach is in the middle and then there, should be good.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Oh man. All right, I'm gonna run back over and tailgate real quick to make sure they're set up. So
Sounds good.
I'll be back. Thanks, Trey.
Yep, thank you.
Hi, Nick.
Just cut through the curve there. Yep, to your left. Yeah, no, that's true. Bob. Go ahead, guys. Yeah, maybe have coach in the middle.
of y'all?
Yeah.
Have each on one side of coach and coach in the middle. That works for y'all.
Hey, Coach. You guys, that's what you need. Shooting test, right? Sure. Congrats, guys. Good luck tomorrow. Thank you. Appreciate that.
And if you guys could each just give me your name and then spell your last name, starting here.
Chris Morrish, M-O-R-R-I-S-H.
Bobby McCaw, MCCAW.
Ryan Souders, S-O-U-D-E-R-S.
Ian Adams, ADAMS.
And then if you, Coach, could just give just an opening statement on the game in general.
Yeah, it's a great. I thought it was a great win by our guys. Chicago's a really, really, really good team. They beat us earlier in the year, and I thought our guys were just fantastic today. Really committed. I thought they pressed really well, connected passes. Were able to put a couple away, and a huge credit to our guys because that's a very talented team, and so to get a result was obviously awesome.
And then we'll just open it up for any other questions. I don't know if you have any questions, Anthony.
Yeah, I was wondering about, if you think back to last year in the Sweet 16 and playing Chicago, and was there any different mental preparation given the little bit of a slow start last year? Did you talk to the guys, think back about that, or were you just focused on today?
It's a great question. I think, honestly, we were probably more focused from the match earlier in the fall. You know, I'd be lying if we said that maybe last year in the Sweet 16 wasn't in the back of our heads. But in terms of match preparation, we felt like we didn't finish our chances in the first match and gave their dangerous players a few too many chances. And so today, we were able to finish a couple of our chances, and I think by and large we're able to keep Max and Matt in particular away from the goal, which was obviously beneficial. Yeah.
Bobby, what's it like as a senior to been here 3 times, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can you reflect a little bit about the experience today?
Yeah, I mean, obviously this is an incredible experience, and I mean, you should never take it for granted, and I definitely don't, and I've been very fortunate to be here 3 times. I mean, going back to my freshman year on crutches and a broken foot, it wasn't the easiest, but coming back in sophomore year again, being able to play and be a part of the team on the field, and coming again this year has been incredible, and I wouldn't want to do it with any other group of guys. Absolutely, they've been the best by far, and it's just been an incredible ride, and this is definitely the way that any senior would want to end their season, is in this spot.
Ian, what's it like? You've seen your playing time go up and up and up, and it was your 3rd year too. Going into postseason, is that outside attack, or kind of reflect how it went for you today?
I'm really enjoying the increased minutes and the increased role in the team. There was, occasional frustration in freshman and sophomore years, but I'm just glad to be available to help the team now. And that's my role in the position. I like to think that I've done relatively well this year, in big part thanks to the guys around me who have been awesome. They've really made me the player who I am today. So I'm glad to be of help to the team.
And Chris, first year at Calvin, can you reflect a little bit about your season, and then in particular the excitement coming into the national semifinal?
Yeah, this year's been fun. We played great from 1 to 26, everybody being involved. And the guys really don't, the guys work so hard in front of me that I don't really have to make that many big time saves, and when they just make guys shoot from 25 out, it just makes my job so much easier. It's been so much fun, and my little time here, these guys have taken me in as a brother, and I'm part of the family, and I feel like I've been here for 2-3 years, and this is only my, 5th month here. So it's just been an incredible experience being at Calvin and playing under coach, and yeah, just being a part of this family that we have.
And then finally, you have 2 very offensive-minded players here. What's it like to be playing for a very offensive-minded coach, in my opinion?
I love it. We get to train going to goal all the time, always working on shooting, and everyone loves scoring goals. So it's always super fun. and everyone's just so devoted to it, you know, and it just makes it that much better when everyone's in it for the same goal all the time. Especially like with our offensive side, we're still just as defensively minded, you know, just as good in the back, if not better, and everyone just works so well. So, you know, but offense is definitely fun. Definitely fun. So.
Yeah, one of the great things about this team is that we, we're very disciplined, but at the same time we're given license for creativity. Mm-hmm. We're allowed to express ourselves, on the ball and how we play together.
It's a breakaway. Great.
Awesome. Any more questions? No? Awesome. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.